About 5 years ago, we embarked on the longest, biggest and the most challenging drive of all when we decided to drive from Stuttgart to Pune. From the German headquarters of Mercedes-Benz to their Indian headquarters around 18,000 kilometers away. It was also the first time that an Indian auto magazine had done an intercontinental drive. The story that follows is from over 5 years back, and a lot has changed since then. Some people from the team have moved on to other roles, while others, both in the team and other organizations who were involved with the drive, now sport different designations. Also, the magazine changed its name to AutoToday from Bild India, and Headlines Today is now India Today Television. This here is part 2 of the incredible Great Overland Adventure.
9 days and 6,000 kilometers. After traversing through gorgeous Russian cities, Suresh hands the wheel over to Rahul, who will drive through beautiful barren landscapes of a very snowy Kazakhstan.
This place is like in Russian it's steppe, in Lithuanian steppe. It's thousands of kilometers. Like for me, it's nothing around.
The city of Astana is a bustling city with a lot of activity. We'll be driving through the city of Astana and bringing you sights and sounds so that you can see what is Astana and how the people manage this cold weather. We need to top up the windshield washer fluid. Now you cannot put any other windshield washer fluid in this country because the water will freeze up. As you can see, it's all cold. So we have a special mix which is a concentrate, and it works till minus 20 degrees, as you can see. So this won't freeze up in this weather, and we are good. We just need to add some water and we are ready for the road. This morning when we've come to the cars, you can see that they are all snowed out. It started snowing, and through the night it snowed and the cars are covered in snow. We are somewhere between Astana and Almaty, and we've taken a dirt trail off the main highway, and a few kilometers inside we have reached Balkhash. Now Lake Balkhash, you might be surprised to know, is the 13th largest continental lake in the world and stretches up to over 600 kilometers. That's a massive size for a lake, and I think in this serene location it makes perfect sense to have a quick picnic on this great overland adventure. That side is Europe, that way is India. I tell you this because we have reached Almaty. Another 50 kilometers and we enter the city. And I tell you this because of the simple fact that we have reached the end of the first leg of the great overland adventure. Over 6,500 kilometers. we have done as of now, and there is a hell lot of road to cover ahead. But from Almaty, we hand over the cars to Yogendra and Kshitij, who will take them back to India.
We are now in Almaty, the erstwhile capital of Kazakhstan, and as you can see, the scenery is changing. From the barren plains, we are moving into the mountains, and this here is at Bay, one of the vantage points which overlooks Almaty city, and we have a beautiful, amazing view behind us of the Tian Shan mountain range and the city behind.
Bidding farewell to Almaty, heading east to Bishkek, the GLA team is now on the Silk Route. Driving past these mountain ranges like the ancient travelers of yore, this famed route through which caravans travelled will lead the GLA to its final destination in India.
We are in Bishkek today, the capital of Kyrgyzstan. Behind me is the statue of the founder of the country, Manas. This is his statue, and on the left is the main national flag. And two soldiers guard it, they keep it with pride. It's a country of modest means. This is the main square, and now we'll be heading towards the mountains and exploring the beauty of the country.
Leaving Bishkek behind, the GLA team climbed the main branch of the Tian Shan range to find landscapes similar to Ladakh and Spiti in India. Snaking up the mountains, the roads were good and the scenery spectacularly so. The GLA team reached one of the main staging points of the Silk Route, the city of Narin.
Bye-bye. Wish you luck, all of you.
Without much sightseeing and bidding a quick farewell to their Kyrgyz guide, the GLA team left Narin and set off on the biggest day of the drive. Day 15 meant crossing another international border, one that would take the adventure right into the lair of the Chinese dragon. Crossing into the People's Republic of China marked one of the high points of the great overland adventure.
We are headed to the Stuttgart Pass, which is the border between Kyrgyzstan and China. We've been driving through this beautiful landscape, pristine snow, white rolling hills. Earlier we saw the Tian Shan range, which was high mountains, and now these are slightly lower hills. And although it seems like a plain valley, we are still at a pretty high 2,500 meter altitude.
Stay tuned for the next part of the Great Overland Adventure as our journey towards Pune in India continues. And for more incredible automotive content, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an upload from AutoToday.